Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, I am Lia Agustina from 5BA class. In this case, I am going to present about quantitative data analysis. So, here we go. First is about the definition of data analysis. Here, this is the definition of data analysis. The purpose of data analysis is to extract useful information from data and taking the decision based upon the data analysis. Next is the definition of quantitative data. Here is the definition of quantitative data. Quantitative data is usually collected for statistical analysis using surveys, polls, or questionnaires sent across to a specific section of a population. The retrieved results can be established across a population. Next is types of quantitative data analysis. The most common types of quantitative data are as below. First, counter. Counter is equate with entities. Second is measurement of physical object. Measurement of physical object is a calculating measurement of any physical things. The third is sensory of data. Sensory calculation is a mechanism to naturally sense the measurement parameters to create a constant source of information. And the fourth is sensory of projection. Future projection of data can be done using algorithm and other mathematician analysis tools. And the fifth is quantification of qualitative entities. Quantification of qualitative entities is the identify numbers to qualitative information. And the next, quantitative data analysis. Preparing data. Data preparation consists of below phase. First, data validation. In this phase, divided into four different stages. First is fraud, second is screening, third is procedure, and the fourth is completeness. The second is data editing. Data editing is a process wherein the researchers have to confirm that the provided data is free to such error. They need to conduct necessary check and outlive check to edit the raw edit and make it ready for analysis. And the third is data coding. Data coding, it becomes easier to analyze small data bucket rather than deal with the massive data file. And the next is quantitative data analysis method. The two most commonly used quantitative analysis methods are first, descriptive statistic. Descriptive statistic, it presents the data in such a meaningful way that pattern in the data starts making sense. Nevertheless, the descriptive analysis does not go beyond making conclusion. The conclusions are again based on the hypothesis researchers have formulated so far. And the second is inferential statistic. Inferential statistic is analyzes data samples from complete data. With inferential statistic, it becomes possible to find different conclusions from the same data, simply by selecting different samples. This complex analysis shows the relationship between multiple variables to generalize research and make a prediction. And the next. Here are a few major types of descriptive analysis methods. First is measure of frequency. Measure of frequency is the number of times a value is found. The second is measure of tendency. In this method, we widely use the demonstrate distribution by various points. The third is measure of dispersion or variation. Variance, standard deviation, and difference between the observed score and mean. And the fourth is measure of position. In these types, position is realized on standardized scores, helping researchers to identify the relationships between different scores. And the next, here are two significant areas of inferential statistics. First, estimating parameters. Estimating parameters is take statistics from the sample research data and demonstrate something about the population parameters. Meanwhile, hypothesis test is about sampling research data to answer the survey research question. And next is advantages of quantitative data. Some of advantages of quantitative data are: first is conduct in-depth research. Since quantitative data can be statistical analysis, it is highly likely that the research will be detailed. The second is minimum bias. There are instances in research where personal bias is involved which leads to incorrect results. Due to the numerical nature of quantitative data, the personal bias is reduced to a great extent. And the third is accurate results. As the results obtained are objective in nature, they are extremely accurate. And I think that's all. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.